Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. In case you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Tosi, and in case you've been here before, you already know. You are welcome back, Maruji. So guys, today we're going to be talking on signs that you are childish or immature. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Guys, let's just jump right into it. The first sign that you might be childish or immature is that you have emotional instability. Your emotions, you don't know how to balance them, you don't know how to work with them, you don't know how to control them. It really just shows that you have a lot of growing up to do. Yeah. You really don't know how to manage your emotions, mood swings, getting angry, snapping unnecessarily. It really means that you have a lot of growing up to do. I was there, you are there, you will live there, we're in this together. And I'm not saying that sometimes you snapping or getting angry sometimes means that you're childish. No, that's not what I mean. But what I mean is you need to master the act of controlling your emotions. I think I have a video on that. I'm going to link it in my description box. Hopefully I remember when I'm editing this. So it's always very important to work on managing your emotions if you're trying not to be childish and if you're trying to be mature. Yeah. The next one is you seek unnecessary attention. Now, this is coming from unnecessary posts on Instagram, unnecessary posts on social media. I know of people that they just post unnecessary things. Why? Because they seek attention. I don't need to know that. And I've come to do my survey, or I've done my survey to understand that people post certain things and they're like, oh, are you okay? Another I have legit heard, someone say, "Oh no, I'm fine. I just, want people to talk to me or seek attention." I'm like, and in my mind, I'm like, bro, you didn't need to do that. Like, it was so unnecessary. But yeah, seeking too much attention, unnecessary attention, you really don't need it. You're a grown man, stop it. You're a grown man, stop it. You don't need to seek attention, unnecessarily. Just posting something online is as little as, oh, who will keep me company today on your WhatsApp status. Why are you doing that? Or you say something on your Instagram, oh, I'm so bored today. Everyone is bored, to be fair, right? So you saying, oh, it's gonna take me out today. You don't need all that unnecessary attention seeking. You really don't need it. But what it does for you, because what it does for you is that it gives you the attention of people that at the end of the day you see like you never need it. So why are you doing that? Yeah. In case the brightness of my phone of this video is going up and down, it's kind of a bit cloudy. I think it wants to rain. Yeah. The next one is blaming other people for your own personal mistakes and your own personal problem. This one is something that we can easily do even without knowing that we're doing it, right? I know I've been in the situation where I'm like, oh, you did that, but later I'm like, no, I made this person do this to me, right? So it really just makes you immature. You don't think deeply about certain things, and you honestly feel like you are the best person on earth. So you do everything right. Let me tell you something. One of the things that can, you know, I'm trying to look for the word that can actually bring you down as a human being is you not doing self reflection. You just need to reflect. Thankfully, it is the end of the year. Take out time to think about your life. Reflect on how your relationship with people have been, with your relationship with your work, with your relationship with yourself. It's really going to help you. Really, really, really going to help you. So you blaming other people for the mistakes that you personally did, right? I always say this, we're all adults. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. I have been in situations and I'm like, okay, I'm doing that, yeah, and I'm doing that. So if I stand anywhere, I can stand anywhere and say that I did that. Why? Because I know what I'm doing, right? Stop blaming other people for your own mistakes. You make them. You are the one in the situation. So why are you feeling or blaming it on someone else? So yeah, now the sun is shining. Anyways, the next one is you can't forgive even yourself. Now, you need to understand that people make mistakes. In as much as I said that people know what they're doing, at the same time, people make mistakes. right? They know that they are doing this thing, but they never thought it was going to happen the way it happened. Okay. So people make mistakes. You can't forgive yourself. It really just means that you're childish. It really just means that you're immature, even to other people and even to yourself. You are being so hard on yourself. You don't see yourself being, important. You don't see yourself giving you don't see yourself, you giving yourself grace. And it is very, very important to always forgive other people. Like you're just holding on to, I've never forgiven. Depends. I know of something that really, really hurt me that someone did to me, and I had to sit down and say that I forgive. Like I had to say it in like in tears because I was really hurt. I forgive this person. I forgive this situation. I know it's a mess and I know that it really, really got to me, but I forgive this situation. Do you know what that did to me? It helped me live in peace with myself. Do you understand? It really, really, really helped me live in peace with myself. Because what I got to understand was at the point that I was angry that that situation happened, or maybe someone made the person made that situation happen to me when I feel like he or she would have prevented it. Something that I got to understand was I was angry at myself also that I opened myself to such situation. Do you understand? So it's always very, very important to forgive yourself. It just really means that you're growing and you're maturing, honestly. Yeah. The next one is gossiping too much about other people. Why are you doing that? It really shows that you're childish. I'm not capping. I don't know, maybe it's because I am growing into an era where everything needs to be calm, and I enjoy that. I'm really, really enjoying that right now. Maybe that's why. I'm not going to tell you that once upon a time I wasn't sitting down, we just chit chat and talk about other people and all that. It was juicy at the time. But now I don't want to gossip. And it's actually making me fall out with certain type of friendship because to be honest, people can bond over gossip. Yeah. If you see two people that don't like themselves, but they are always getting it down when it comes to talking about other people, is gossip that is bonding them. Yeah. And people go bond over gossip. And I've just come to understand that I'm falling out of some friendship because why? I can't gossip anymore. I don't want to. Do you understand? It's not like there's no gist, but I'm making conscious effort not to because I just really feel like I beg, there's no need. I don't need that. And it has really, really helped me in my calm era. So yeah, you gossip too much. It means you're childish. It means that you're jobless. I know just here and there is good, but too much, it's not good. Yeah. The next one is you avoid responsibilities. You avoid taking responsibilities for your actions. Now, this is very clear, right? They say you did something, you're like, no, I didn't do it. You did it. Take responsibility. It shows that you are matured. Like I said the other time where I was talking about, oh, if they say I did this thing because I know what I'm doing, I'll say I did it. Yeah, I'm taking actions. I'm taking responsibility that yes, I did that. I'm saying that yes, I did that. It just really shows how much I have grown as a person and how matured I am. I know that I did that and I take responsibility. It might not be the best of things or something that they never or anyone ever expected from me, but at least I'm standing up to say that I did it and I'm taking responsibility. If you're trying to dodge some certain responsibility, it just really shows that you're not matured enough. And I don't know, maybe you're scared or something. So work on that. Yeah. The next one is bad communication skills. Now, I did a lot of growing up to I did a lot of growing up. I was about to say I had a lot of growing up to do, but I did a lot of growing up in the space of 1 year. And if there's one thing I knew I wanted to really, really work on is communication skills. Now, if I say something, if you're not understanding it, I am not communicating. Right? So me talking is not communicating. Me talking, passing an information and you are getting it is communicating. So working on it shows how matured you are. Now, there are different skills in, communication. I am not dead there yet, but I'm getting there. But something I've come to understand is it's not the way you say it, it is how you say it. Right? I'm sure you've heard this so many times. It is not the way you say it, it is how you say it. So you can be saying, how are you? And I am getting Why are you talking to me like that? I'm not your mate. Do you understand? I'm not communicating. The person is not communicating with me. But you need to understand that you need to work on it to show how mature you are. Why? Because sometimes you need to pour out your feelings, you need to pour out your emotions, you need to say something and you want something someone to understand it in the way that you are passing it, in the way that you want them to understand it. So you need to work on your communication skills. You don't just say something and say, I don't even care if you get it. No, no. They need to understand it. Why? Because you want them to understand you. Okay. Yeah. The next one is poor time management. You are always rushing. Always rushing. I woke up today feeling chilled and I chose to continue to feel chilled. Do you understand? Why are you always rushing? Where are you going? Why are you always rushing? Where are you going? I see a lot of people that are like, oh, I need to get this, I need to do this, and you need to calm down. That's what you need to do. You need to calm down. It simply just means that you have poor time management. I'm going to see if I can do a video on that. But whatever it is that you need to do, wake up 2 hours before that time. Whatever it is that you need to do, wake up 3 hours before that time. Wake up early so you are not rushing, right? You need to work on your time management. It's very, very important if you're trying to work on being mature and not being childish. Because you're an adult, why are you waking up an hour before you go to work? Like, bro, why? Why are you packing 2 hours before your flight? Come on now. Come on. I know things happen and maybe you didn't have the time, but make conscious effort to stop rushing today. Yeah, that sounded like an advert, but yeah, you get the drill. So the next one is not taking care of yourself. Bro, this one has to be on this list because tell me why you're not taking care of yourself. It just really shows that you're childish. It just really shows that you are a child. You don't understand the importance of taking care of yourself. You feel good, you do good, right? So you need to take good care of yourself. Take good care of yourself. It shows how mature you are. It shows how self aware you are of yourself. So it's always very, very important to take good care of yourself. The next one and the last one is you downgrade people. You look down on people. It shows how much of a child that you are, because it's only a child that will see someone and say, oh, why is that person doing this? Oh, that's the way they are. But an adult understands that nothing in this life is permanent. Like, literally it's said in the part of the Bible that God can bring the person that's behind and bring the person to the front. Like, anything can happen at any time. People's life change in the speed of seconds. Like, no joke, people's life can actually change in like an hour, in 24 hours, in like a day. So why are you downgrading people? Do you think you're all that? Yes, I know that they say yes, I'm all that, but on a very serious note, do you think that you're all that? Right, on this aspect, I mean, do you think that you're all that? You think that you're everything? Don't you think God gave you those things for a reason? So why do you think people that are not privileged to have what you have are lower or lesser than you? Come on now, work on your pride, it's too high. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. Please give me a thumbs up, I really, really appreciate it. Share this video to someone that you know might want to improve in their life, I really, really appreciate it. And please hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.